and let's check in with 7 First Alert meteorologist Mike Taylor to see how cold it's going to get and if we're going to see a warm up in the future, Mike.
Yeah, we'll see a warm up, and then after that, that's when we go right back to that winter reality. Right now, we're stuck in the gray, still stuck in the clouds. That's the first headline to deal with. But some flurries and even some drizzle passing through the area that could lead to some patchy ice. So just a heads up there, we'll talk about that. And that's going to be a condition that we're going to be worried about for the rest of this afternoon into this evening. We're at 29 degrees right now, feels like 19, winds from the southwest at 12 miles per hour. That's adding fuel to the wind chill. That's why we have a mixture of low 20s and even some teens across Metro Detroit. Even Waterford's at 17 as far as what it feels like. So you want to dress for these numbers if you head outside. And also use caution. We have a disturbance rolling through the atmosphere right now, and that's just keeping the clouds around. But it's also working with whatever moisture there is there, which isn't much, but it's able to work with it to produce some light drizzle and even a light wintry mix. We're seeing this on the radar. This is the most sensitive setting passing through Oakland County now, heading towards Macomb County, so heads up to Sterling Heights as well as Mount Clemens. This is enough to get the roads or the sidewalks icy in spots. But it's not very heavy. Your windshield wipers may barely be moving as far as keeping up with it. But of course, if you drive through it or come across it, just be aware that the roads could turn slick on you. That's because numbers are still on the up climb here. We're still at around 30 degrees across much of Metro Detroit, trying to reach at least 32 for a high. In fact, we're going with a high temp of 34 for today. Once we get towards this evening, temperatures will still be hovering around freezing, but the clouds will thicken up. So I'm thinking overnight lows more than likely are going to stay closer to 30. So 28 degrees for tonight. Lots of clouds out there. Wind still from the southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Jumping ahead into the forecast tomorrow, look at the difference. 41. That's the temperature we'll go with. It looks like it's going to happen towards the afternoon hours, and that's just a warm-up that's moving in. And while we have the temperatures warming up, immediately after this dose of milder air, colder air comes in right behind it, and that really cools us down to round out the 7-day forecast. So just looking at the 7-day here, you'll see temps will climb up to the 40s, and then we cool down to the 30s, struggling just to hit 30 degrees for Martin Luther King Day, and even some snow showers are going to move in through the weekend.